Starting off with the collection of another Polaroid. Hello everyone, I'm Paul with many voices and welcome back to Prison Architect, the Grantless Gal playthrough challenge run. Where in the last episode I made some changes to the... if the game wants to run at full speed at least. Made some changes to the restaurant in the hopes that it does work. It seems that we have something going on. But I may have to still do it like this then. Yes. It's a little convoluted. I don't understand why this is not working, but oh well. Also build a small gym and finish this cell block. I may have finished this area. And this, excuse me. A massive cough. And it seems that this area has been damaged quite a bit. Okay, I also separated, well, that will happen in the episode before that. Separated maximum, medium, minimum. Made some changes to this so that we have people wanting to work in the workshop or in the restaurant and bakery in the workshop. Now that I have finances, that is mandatory to have. Shop revenue yesterday. 50, civilian commerce 10, 90,000 due to a death, and average health rating, average work experience still only 1. Well, that sucks for them then. I have a bit of money available, so I think what I want is to add one more cooker and one more fridge. And another sink. No, not there. There. And I might as well add a regular bin in here. And there. Probably over there. Okay. Gym is cold. So it needs a radiator. No, that's a radiator. What shall place right here? Staff room has... yeah, right here. Okay, and might as well give to the offices as well. This place has, that place has. This place has, that place has. This place needs it, that place needs it. The bakery needs it. This needs it, and parole as well. There's chapel. And here. And that already has it. Okay. Finishing up with some extra heat. As I take a sip of my milkshake. Not the best I've ever had. But oh well. So now I can have even more people work in the kitchen. Oh man, another reoffender. Release prisoners. Who was it this time? Keyville. Well, with such a name, it's only logical. So I think, don't quote me on this, that all of these do not go through parole. And if they do go through parole, then the 1,000, they don't go through parole, and maybe Palmer did, but then reoffended anyway. Because going through parole will get you 3,000. Definitely not the best I've ever had. So I'll just wait until all of these radiators are installed. And I think I'm going to slowly start expanding my workforce. My workforce, no, capacity. Still there, and still there, and there too. Ah, that is why this never got connected. It never got connected. That is something stupid of the game, that it just takes away what you have. Now let's see if it will connect. This ought to connect. And well, these definitely will. And since I know I'm gonna have the lawyer's office there, I'll place another one there. This ought to connect to there. Meaning that all of the rooms in my prison are now heated. Once everything is connected, obviously. Might as well do it like this, so that it has a slightly better connection. What is up with this stuff, man? It's completely frozen. That's why it, I have a little trouble drinking. I'm just stirring it. That's better. Okay, so. Okay, I know I'm getting full on my capacity. Might as well do this right away. But I need to start looking into stuff like security and kennels and such. So I don't see us getting any mothers today. But I haven't looked into prisoner transfer yet. Okay then. Let's see, what else? 8, 16. Ah, here she is. Kievel, reoffended. Legendary, obviously. Yeah. Are you a medium? Please, you're a maximum security prisoner. For sure you are. I've got some steel and some small pipes. Civilian customer. So that doesn't work. Well, this way at least I have some food. Ah, we see somebody working here, standing like, oh, do you want something? I've got some spaghetti, no, just some steak with some potatoes, a salad. And we don't get a lot of customers because, quite honestly, the rating isn't so good. The reviews have been bad because we haven't been giving the customers their food. Okay, so what to do? First, Increase capacity. We have surveillance. I need patrols and dogs. Ah. So now... Ooh, death. Guard. Somebody killed a guard again. So yeah, what to do? Well, I could start using this area for solar panels. I mean, eventually I want to use this area for farming and green energy production. But that's much later down the line. It's expensive to set up, but once it does work, it's quite useful. So, okay. I've decided concrete building. I want all of this. If I had the money. I don't even have the money for this wall. Well, then again, what do I have money for in this game? Well, I do hope that you guys are enjoying this. Of course, I'm still recording this on the 10th, which actually is my anniversary for not living at my parents' place. 10th of July 2009, I spent my very first night in this very apartment. And 12 years later, I'm still here. Concrete. And we will do a staff door. If I had the money. Oh. Now the thing about the kennel is it doesn't need to be inside, but I'm gonna do one inside anyway. And it needs to be 5 by 5, so I'll transform, well, let's say half of this in the kennel and this half into the armory. And then security will be somewhere else. Or maybe not. Yeah, I'm thinking I want security somewhere else. I mean, I could extend the kitchen a little bit and make a little security area here instead. And then extend the canteen out entirely, because of course I am eventually going to increase the capacity of my prison. Because I want money, 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 profit, profit, profit. And that means the modders will have to go through the kennel. But the modders with children are really not dangerous prisoners anyway. So I'm okay with that. Concrete. There we go. And then there with a, for now, secure door. And then say, oh wait, I just unlocked patrols, not the actual kennel just yet. However, with patrols, at last, I can now do this and this, and for now this, and then say assign guards 1, 2, 3. And why specifically 3? Because there is a grant, which, can I see that? Probably down here. Security Procedure Certification, which requires me to hide the Chief of Security, which I already had. I need to hire 10 guards, well I've got 20, and I need to unlock patrols, which I just did, and then assign 3 guards to patrol routes. So now I have completed that grant, technically, if I was using grants. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mothers out of the 6 possible that I can have. And as you can see, they are either minimum security or medium security. Now, do I have? Yes. So, why did you jump over there? That won't work. Because security needs to be at least 4 by 4. Okay then. No, I won't. I'll get a separate security room. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll think of something. Misa, think of something. Yeah, I think I know how I'll do it. I'll replace one of the cells here with a security room. So in order to get to the modders, you need to go through the security room. And then this will be Kennel and that'll be Armory still. Speaking of Kennel, I now have that unlocked. Needs to be 5 by 5, surrounded by walls and doors, not indoors. And then a couple of dog bowls and dog crates. So I believe this is now facing the proper direction, and then dog bowls, one for each there. Civilian commerce, some cash flow, reform programs. Come on, serve this woman. What am I paying you for? There you go. Enjoy your meal. Kids playing outside. Yay, kids. But look at all this money. We've got 2 people working in the workshop, making me money. Ooh, one is interested in carpentry apprenticeship. Yes, please. Now something I can do. A room that I haven't used yet. Well, let's see how it looks in quick build. Hedge maze, a flower garden. Like this. But what would it need in terms of size? 5 by 5. And that is 4. Everything I did is the wrong size. But that's the whole beauty of doing this freestyle. Let's see. This is all you really need for a flower garden. This size. Well. Kind of want to do it, but where though? Where shall I do that? Okay, armory is almost done. 56%. So let us also get a security with, I know, a secret door in the back and a regular staff door in the front. A secret door? Yeah, it's a bookshelf. And that's the end of my milkshake. If I were to give them flower therapy, I would do that here. Like so. Then in flooring, a flowery field. I will move this down to here. And then concrete tiles. Like so. And then rooms. This will be a flower garden, which just needs to exist. And then one more fence for over there. But what I will do in going green, one sunflower, one mixed begonia, one heather, one high whatever, and one of these. And a garden gnome to watch over it. And now I can do flower therapy. 21 are interested. What do you know? Okay, next up, security and armory. Armory has no minimum room size requirements, so that is perfectly fine. Security. Okay, I think what I will do as well, since I'm thinking about it, is this. And in here I will place my phone taps and my other stuff. After I make all of the walls proper brick or concrete. And then I'll cancel this, because I'm gonna make it in concrete anyway. Since I know, no, that is not gonna work yet. Okay, security room needs a chair or an office chair, so I'll place you in here. An office desk, a filing cabinet, and what I like to do is 2 wooden stools. Now the armory needs a table or a small table, so I'll place a small table right here. It needs a weapons rack, which this is the guard locker. Needs those as well, 1 for each of the armed guards that you're gonna hire. And I would have gotten it if I had enough money. Prison is missing a door control system, because it doesn't have that yet. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the gardener will plant the flowers. There we go. Oh, hold it. Deployment. This area is still staff only. No, staff only, I say. That too. And this area is access only. As well as this. So you clearly have something. Go over there and search. Running seriously low on cash. I know. This really doesn't make any sense to me, but oh well. Okay. Armory, weapons rack, 1,000. But I'll get 3 guard lockers for now. And then once I have 1,000, I'll do a weapons rack. $500 civilian commerce. Nice. 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 That was a decent chunk in civilian commerce. Probably just baking. Not that I mind though. Baking is good. And there is the weapons rack. And now, what I can and will do in deployment. Patrols. I will use a magenta patrol. Up to here, yeah. And for now, up here. And I will assign 2 dog handlers in the canteen. I will replace the guard with an armed guard, and in the yard I will replace the guard with an armed guard. And now the moment that I hire these people, I've got 3 armed guards to hire. They are expensive though, but I'll first get a dog handler or 2. And look! Little mutts. Now these guys will start walking the line, the magenta line that I ordered them to do. And they're gonna sniff for tunnels. And now that I have them, I can do this narcotic search. The downside is that dogs get tired easily, and thus they'll need a lot of extra rest, which I find stupid. Okay, I'll remove the, oh, I said I'll remove the planning, thank you, from here, and here, and there, and there. 2 deaths. Murdered with a prisoner with a knife. You've got 26 hours in solitary, and just added 25 years to your sentence. Shame on you. But maybe shame on me for having radiators. Not shame for me for having radiators, of course. But I need a radiator in all of these rooms as well. Flower therapy. How's that going? Ooh, 4 have passed. Nice. Edit schedule. I want carpentry apprenticeship at the end of the day, and I want a solar panel over there instead. This goes here down as well. This goes in the middle of the day, and these 2 will go here. Fine, you go there instead. And you go in here. Spiritual guidance down south. Flower therapy in here. With you over here. Okay, that takes care of that. So we're looking for narcotics, but we're finding knives and cell phones. And the reason it's going so incredibly slow is because I only have 3 dog handlers. Now that I've hired 2 armed guards and at least 2 dog handlers and sent them on patrols, that means governmental security rating is done. And then there is the MaxSec infrastructure implementation, which requires me to have body armor and tasers unlocked, and build a CCTV monitor and 6 cameras. It doesn't say 6, but I just happen to know from years of playing that it is 6. So you can take my word for it. Your area's a little cold. Maybe I'll give you a radiator as well. Right there. 3 deaths today. Holy crap. Overdosed. Well, as I expected, that is taking too long. The dog is already exhausted. Glitter paw. Taking a nice snack before heading back out again without the dog handler. There it is. Dog handler was over here, dog was over there. Okay. Tasers and body armor. Because I want taser rollout as well. Oh. I saw that. I saw that. Yeah. I saw that. You sneaky bastard. Running low on cash, but I have $2,000 to spare. So. Okay, do I have surveillance? I do. But not remote access just yet. A phone tap. I'll start out with that. Now the thing is, the things I'm going to place in this room don't really need any room designation. You can have them spread throughout your entire prison, or make a security room, or a staff room. Could have put them in the staff room, but it's already kind of full. You go from one toilet into the other. What are you doing? You're not even washing your hands. Ew. Look at all this waste. Okay. So what I like to do is have 2 phone taps. They consume power, so we're gonna see a power spike in my or a spike in my power. For a brief moment, I'll probably have to build another power plant. That, or I could start looking into green energy already. Which can be perfectly outside. And might be nice for marketing as well. Like, hey, we're working with green energy. Ah, you found something. And more stuff. And this is a dog patrol. Okay, so phone tap, connect. I always have one phone tap for my visitor booths and one phone tap for all the phones in my prison. Well, given that I have not a lot, and in this case I don't really have a lot. Now I could of course connect them all to one, but this way it's more fun. Next up, CCTV monitor. Also 1,000. And 6 cameras. But I'm gonna make 8 instead, if I can. I want one in here, in there, in here, in here, 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 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, last one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Same way, you connect it, and by holding shift as you select the cameras or the phone tabs to be connected, it's gonna keep the connection open. So now I would have to reselect the monitor, but if I hold shift, the line keeps on existing. The same with the monitors, the phone tabs. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. So I can do one more. And so I will. In here. Now, do we have prisoners eligible for transfer? Yes. 2 more. Perfecto. And so we'll have to go the long way around, obviously. There. And now for remote access. Slater, Mac, Runner Reform Program. I need to hire. Well, a new gardener. Anyway. Gardeners are the ones to do the flower therapy program. Oh. 45 minutes already. Now what else could I do here? If I move you down, and then you up, you over, you up, and I'll keep you here. Can do stuff over here as well. What exactly am I missing? Other than the farming stuff, nothing. Yeah, regular cells in the holding cell. But other than the farming stuff and the criminally insane stuff, I'm not missing anything. Excellent. Ah. Well, looks like my restaurant is a failure. Nobody wants to eat here. Well, I guess that's next prison. I'll have to make it smaller. Ooh. Oh. Food trays. Where's the chief of police? Probably on its way here. Or on its way back. No, he's here. So okay, this is decently new, I believe, is that the dog handlers will leave the dogs behind in the kennel. Normally you would see the dog handlers be in the kennel as well. Interesting. I want flooring. Concrete tiles. And doit. And concrete here. As such, I did move that thing over, but I can add one more anyway. And this is what happens when you have security, or the surveillance. Oh, decent. Now you could throw one in the common room and one in the canteen, but for both they will deduct 1 point of their room quality. As you can see, CCTV will be -1, and here as well. Gym is 10 out of 10 without the use of the 6 treadmills, so it can be 11 out of 10 technically. Let's see how much a computer desk is. 200. You know what? 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll increase the score just a little bit. I'm not going to give them the snacks machine because once again it's a place for contraband to be stored or to be gotten for drugs or alcohol, and we don't want that here. Now we have remote access. Shut up, phone. And with remote access I got access to the door servo, which you place right over here and there, and then here and here and here and here and here, and if I had the money, there as well. No, I do. And then once I have another $1,000, I will do a door control systems, throw it up there in the corner. And we should be done. Shower time. Oh yeah. Ooh, hello. Welcome to medium security. But I believe in intake. Yeah, okay. There you go. Troublesome events such as prisoner riots and staff strike will normally block prison intake until the next available day. This option allows prisoners to be sent to your prison under any circumstances as long as the delivery area is available. Well, normally, up until this DLC, prisoners will only come in starting at 8 o'clock in the morning. And you could say, well, I don't want them at 8 o'clock in the morning. I want them at 8 o'clock in the evening. Now you can say that. Now you can do that. Okay. And I'll even throw them over here. Over here. And over here. Because if I had the money, you can also hook up the road gates. Which I now have the money, so I'm quickly gonna do that. 1, 2, and 3, but they need power. So there. And then once that is done, yeah. $300 more, and then I can hook up the final thing. And there is a light that requires electricity that doesn't have it. Because it now needs a new power source. Because originally it would come from here, but now it's going to look for the closest one, as this one is literally going through it. But this light, I'll dump. And there, Larry Lawton is doing that again. I won't read out the name out loud. 3000, perfecto. So I'll get the door control system right here, but also the scanner monitor and the scanner machine. And the scanner machine will be placed right here. Now there's one more piece of wiring that is connected, that is connected, that is connected, that is connected, and then once this is connected as well, which I'll drag a line down to here. This place is a little more secure. Now what does the scanner device do? Once it's hooked up, and it also needs power, which I just remembered, which it has, it's going to send everything that's coming in through the scanner to search for contraband. But it's not hooked up yet, so it doesn't do it. That to connect right to here, and then this goes to here, goes to you, goes to you, here, there, and there, and then, oh, that doesn't have it yet, and there, and then a door servo here still. Which means I can now keep these doors shut. Or at least close them. Because now the guy who's going to be in charge of this thing Why hasn't it been hooked up yet? Because it hasn't been hooked up yet. This thing does exist, but doesn't need power. Excuse me? Shisloam. Very nice. You have absolutely no reform programs, but you're still capable of working in the workshop. How is that exactly possible? I honestly don't mind. As I now hook up the last of the door control system, there we go. So now we won't have that little message pop up again. But for some reason this door remains open all the time. Because, of course, it's one of those. So actually what I can do now is dismantle this, and now they'll have to go through the yard in order to get there. And I'll dismantle this. And this as well. And I know that the dorm is no longer a proper dorm. But what I'll do is I'll replace these with walls, so that reception will have to bring them out, and I'll do a guard fence, no, a staff fence, right over here. And then through here, we'll do it like this. Something I enjoy doing is give these areas paving stone. Much better. So now why are you open? It's sleep time. Sleep time means shakedown time. And after the shakedown is done, I'm going to close it off. Yeah, for now I will. Next time I will start expanding the capacity for minimum security with proper cells, and then make all of these dorms medium security as well, and then I'll gradually increase the quality of the cells here, and maybe half of the dormitories over here. And then I still have all of this to fill up. Maybe I make them. I want to keep them as dorms. I want to keep these as dorms, and these will be cells, and maybe we'll just do regular cells for medium security as well. And then we'll throw super max in here, maximum in here, do some medium cells, and then some nice quality minimum cells. Maybe. Or I can start working on farming here instead. Some early farming. I was about to say there's no one there. Right. Oh. And this is the booze ingredient. This is what makes my inmates produce their own alcohol. And there's a difference between drugs and produced drugs as well. Well, I'd say that this person is going well. Of course, it's going excruciatingly slow, but it's going well. Well enough that I'm gonna hire 5 more workmen. 1 more armed guard. 2 more janitors. And I wanted to hire this. There. Okay, well, I've spent more money. Anyway, I am Paul with Many Voices. I thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up. It helps out a great deal. I will see you all next time. Goodbye.